Hello. Welcome to Queen's Chat Live. Thank y'all so much for jumping on and watching the replay. Make sure you tag a friend. We're going to dive right in. I'm about to go live on Instagram. As y'all know, I only go live on Facebook and TikTok. I'm going to do Instagram today because I got some exciting news. I got something special coming your way, so make sure y'all tap in. If you on Instagram, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Tag a friend. I got some great, exciting news coming in April that I want to share with everyone, okay? So I'm about to go live, like I said, on Instagram. As soon as I figure out how to, because I never go live on Instagram, y'all. Oh my goodness. As you come in, let me know where you are from. Oh, I can't go live from my tablet. Let me know where you're from in the comments. Well, I don't think I could go live on Instagram from my tablet, but it is all good. Let me know where you are from in the comments. Thank y'all so much for jumping on. Listen, guys, if you don't know who I am, okay, some of you might be new, some of you might be passing through, but let me tell you who I am. I am Corinthia Williams, your self-love and transformational mindset coach. And what I do, I help women transform mind, body, and soul by aiding them to embrace their inner power. I am the founder of the Queen's Tribe community, which is a private Facebook community where myself and other amazing queens come together on our self-love journey, because I truly believe self-love isn't selfish, it's necessary. So if you follow me, hey queens, hey, even some kings that might pass by, make sure you tag a friend, share this on your live. And if you don't follow me and you like what you hear, make sure you do on all platforms. So listen, guys, welcome to Queen's Chat Live. I have Queen's Chat Live every Monday and Friday. Now, I say 12 o'clock. But you know, being a mom, being an entrepreneur, being a wife, you never know what you're going to come up against, right? So I would say again 12 o'clock, but set your alarms. Make sure you have on your notifications of when we come on. And if you ever miss the Queen's Chat Lives, you can always watch the replay on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube. All the links is up in my bio. Okay. So what do I want to tell you guys? What's the big announcement? All right. Y'all ready? Put I'm ready in the comments. Even if you're watching this on the replay, put ready in the comments. Okay. So starting April 4th through the 6th, I am hosting a free Love Yourself challenge. Yes, your girl is doing a challenge, y'all. And so I want to do this to, number one, just introduce you guys to me as a coach, right? But also get you ready to rev you up for your self-love journey, or even enhance your self-love journey. So on this Love Yourself challenge, we're going to do a Zoom every night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Now, don't worry. If you can't make the Zoom, you will have access to the Queen's Tribe where the replays will be, okay? So, like I said, during this 3-day challenge, I want to challenge you and myself, okay? Let's not get it twisted. Your girl going to do it too. But I want to challenge us to love ourselves more, right? So we're going to be talking about self-respect, self-awareness, self-awareness, and self-love and self-care as well, right? So self-care is important because guess what? We got to take care of our bodies, our minds, and our spirits. And so we're going to strategically create our own personal self-care routines, okay? We're going to create our routines. You're going to have some homework, right? I'm a teacher by trade, by heart. So you're definitely going to have some homework, but you're also going to get some freebies, okay? So I got some freebies and some giveaways lined up for everyone who participate and take part of this challenge. So all you have to do is go to my link in the bio and register for the challenge. It's totally free. right? It's totally free, and you want to be a part of it. You want to be a part of it because I like I said, it's going to be fun. It's going to be challenging, but also fun and revealing. We're going to reveal some stuff. We're going to uncover some stuff. Hey, Queen Tyra over on Facebook. You said you ready? I know you are. So we're going to reveal some stuff about ourselves, but also this is going to be a sacred time for us. Come on. If you are part of the Queen's Tribe, hit hashtag Crown Up. That's our hashtag, Crown Up, in the comments, even if you're watching a replay. And you know, Sundays is our prayer and meditation time, and we call that our sacred time, right? So for these 3 days, right, we're going to create this sacred space for ourselves. You're going to get emails, instructions on what to do for these 3 days, and we want to set time aside for us, because how many of us are moms? We work full-time jobs, we go to school, we bosses, we wives, we wear many hats, right? We wear many hats. And so this is going to be our sacred time where we step away, right? Like Jesus, he stepped away to get his mind together, right? And spend that sacred time with his Father. But we're going to have God in the mix, but we also going to have us in the mix, okay? So make sure you register for the 3-day challenge, the Love Yourself 3-day challenge. Like I said, you don't want to miss it. We're going to have fun too. Sometimes people think of healing and self-love journeys as work, right? Yeah, it's some work involved, but we're going to have some fun as we go along with it, okay? So I'm going to put that in the comments. On TikTok, you can go ahead and push that link in my bio to get registered. So give me 1 second. We're going to start our talk for today. Once again, welcome to Queen's Chat Live with me, your host, Corinthia Williams, the Queen of Transformation, your self-love and transformation mindset coach. Yes. So welcome to everyone that's new. If you're just jumping on, let me know where you're from. Let me know if you're new. Say hello to the crew, all that good stuff. And we're going to dive right into today's conversation. All right. Make sure I do it right this time, Tyra, because last time I put a little extra in there, a little extra spice, and it didn't go through. Okay, the link came up on Facebook. Hey to everyone that's jumping on TikTok. Hey everyone. Make sure y'all register. So today we're talking about flow. We're talking about that flow today. Okay, we're talking about flow. And what it means to flow, right? So often, let me turn this down some so y'all can hear me real good, real good, okay? So often we want to force things to happen, right? So now we're in March. Where did February go? Anybody know? Because I have no clue, okay? February is out of here. January said, peace, I see you next year. And now we're about to approach the second quarter of the year. And I know for me, I had some goals I wanted to accomplish in the first quarter. And baby, I didn't do it. I didn't get it all done. Yeah, I do have, some time left. But everything I wanted to do is not going to happen in this little time. And I know a lot of us as moms, as wives, as bosses, as employers, as employees, what have you, we wear so many hats as women, period, right? And so a lot of times we want to push our way through, and we want to hustle hard, and we want to grind, and we got to get it done. And I was like that before. Yeah, hustle hard, team no sleep, all that stuff, right? Just to get things done. But I realized real quick that I was burnt out. Right? We get burnt out so often because we are pushing and we grinding and we sacrificing, we getting it out the mud and we doing the darn thing and we being real masculine. Okay, so let me warn you now, when I do these conversations, it's for the ladies, right? It's us tapping into our femininity, because so often we are in leadership roles, and so often we carry a masculine persona about ourselves so often as single moms. I know I got some single moms that's going to watch this video. We carrying everything on our shoulders. But on today, I want you to actually understand that you don't have to fight so hard. I know that's all you know is the struggle. I know that's all you understand is fight. I know that's all you wired to do is to go hard and tussle and get ready to knock somebody out and knock things out your way and bulldoze through life. I get it. But on today, we're going to tap into our feminine energy. On today, we're going to tap into that femininity that we are created, that God created us in. And that's and that's being feminine and being able to flow. See, God gave us all these responsibilities. I know that you have a lot on your plate, and sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to do a lot, and I get it. I get it. But also, even when you have a lot on your plate, you still need to learn how trying to fight against the current. Sometime in this season, you got to learn to flow with the water, with the vibration, with the waves, because God is doing something new in all of us. But we can't fight against it all the time. Come on. We can't fight against the waves of the water and trying to make something out of nothing when God has given you life and life more abundantly. Come on. I didn't even know I was going to go that way. But like God has given us all life and life more abundantly. We so eager to fight because that's all we know is the fight. We've been in the fight for so long. Come on, share this live with somebody. We've been in the fight for so long. And God is telling you in this season, daughter, you don't have to fight any longer. King, you don't have to fight any longer. Flow with me. Get in the flow of things. Get in the flow so you can flow and flow and flow with the current and not against the current. Come on. Some of us want to fight against the current when God is trying to take you this way. You fighting against the current trying to go that way. Come on. God got something different for you in this season. I know that it's the first quarter is just about done. Right? I know that you forgot February was even here, right? I know that you made goals back in January and December of what you're going to do. You're going to live your best life. You're going to be stress-free. But all of a sudden, all you see is stress. All you see is the struggle. All you see is worry. All you see is the pain. I get it. I've been there. To understand and get wisdom from out of these situations, you got to learn how to flow. So, Queen, how do we flow? Come on. The F is for faith. I can end the live right here, right? I can end the live right here. The F is for faith. Do you truly have with these type of conversations? So make sure you follow me. I got to share this in the Queen's Tribe. Let me do that. So the question is, like Tyra said on Facebook, thank you, Tyra, do you have faith in yourself? Right? Where's your faith? Where's your faith? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing on TikTok. Where's your faith? It's time to flow, queens. It's time to stop fighting against the currents. It's time to really get what you want and deserve. Come on. We deserve better. Can we be 100? We deserve more. We deserve the soft life. That's what the soft life. I'm not doing any lives right now, babies. We deserve the soft life. We deserve to be cared for. We deserve respect. We deserve all the things that we truly want in our hearts that we are too afraid to share with people because we don't want nobody to think that we're not grateful for what we already have. See, sometimes we get into that churchy mind. You want so much more. You're afraid and don't have faith enough to believe that you deserve it because of the lie that you've been told. Can we be 100? We all been lied to. Hoodwinked. Right? Hey, what I'm saying? We all been lied to. So on today, I want you to ask yourself, you have faith. Stephen. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's Stephanie. I'm sorry. Look, I didn't know who was coming up in here. Y'all, somebody came in. Listen. All right, let me share this. So the F is for faith. Do you have faith enough to believe in yourself? Do you have faith enough to believe that what you truly want, you can have? See, that's why I wanted to do the 3-day challenge and talk about self-awareness, right? Self-awareness, because sometimes we go through life fighting, guffing, fussing, cussing. We go through life trying to make it, trying to survive, trying to hold on to things. I want us to be self-aware and tap into self to realize, what is it that I truly want? I've been fighting for this one thing for so long. That's all I know is the fight. But actually, do I even want that anymore for myself? Right? So we got to have faith enough in ourselves to believe that we can have everything that we choose to have, and that it is possible. So today we're talking about the flow. Okay. So the L is for listen. So we're talking about the flow of things, right? We're tapping into our feminine energy, our femininity. We're tired of being masculine. We tired of fighting and fussing and being leaders and being strong for everybody else. Listen, we gotta listen to ourselves. When the last time you sat down and really listened to your thoughts? Not just your mind just going everywhere thinking about what you got to do. Did you take the meat out the freezer for dinner tonight? What the kids doing? What hubby doing? What I got to do to work tomorrow? Right? We got all these thoughts going on in our minds. But have you listened to self? Have you centered yourself to listen to your heart's posture? Have you centered yourself to hear what God is saying to you? Have you centered yourself to really dive in and ask yourself, what is it that I really want? What is it that makes me happy? What is it that I want to change about myself? What is it that I like about me? We're so busy trying to make things fit, trying to take care of everyone else, trying to be the savior, trying to be the leader, trying to be the one to figure it all out. But we really haven't heard what we need. What is it that the little girl in you needs? Come on, let's get real quick. Come on, I know it's a Friday. Y'all want to party. You trying to get out of work. You on your lunch break. Like, girl, I ain't got time for this. But honestly, I need you to ask yourself, what is it that little girl need on the inside? What is it that you need out of life? What is it? You got to listen to your heart's posture. You got to take some time and listen. So we're talking about the flow, flowing with the current. Right? It's time to stop fighting against the flow of the waves of life, but flow with the current. And the current is spirit. The current is who you look to for help. The current is the one that you call on in the middle of the night when you don't know what to do, right? The Most High. So I need you to ask yourself, first of all, what is it that I need? Do you listen to your body, or you just keep racing and running and running and racing and running, and you feel like you're empty, you feel like you're depleted, you feel like you have no energy. By the end of the night, you just crashing, right? All our bodies is always talking to us. Our minds are talking to us, and most definitely your spirit is. So we're talking about the flow. The F is for faith. The L is for listen. The O, obedience. I know. We got to be obedient to what Spirit has told us. So often we get excited about the word. We get excited about the download that we get. But then when the work starts, and it might not go the way you think it should, when it doesn't make sense, when you can't figure it out on your own, right? You throw it to the side. And you don't want to deal with it no more. You don't pick it up no more. You know what I thought about now? I'm gonna show my age. I'm about to show my age, y'all. I know I look 21, but baby, I'm not. The Rubik's Cube. Oh my God. Y'all remember the Rubik's Cube? Anybody on each side of the cube? I think there was a white, a red, a green, a yellow. Maybe those are the colors, I believe. I do. My hair. You like my hair, girl. Thank you, girl. Hey, Queen Nicole. So the Rubik's Cube, right? Let me get back on track. So just like the Rubik's Cube, back in the day, we could turn that thing for hours trying to make it work. Sometimes, let me be honest, I cheated. I would pull the cube, the little square, right? You never touched it again. That's just like what God told you. Come on. Come on. So you trying to get that Rubik's Cube all done, and 80% of us never could get it right. And we just toss it to the side, forget about it, frustrated with it. Are you asking yourself, why did I get this? Why did I buy this stupid thing? Right? Shaming it, talking about it, right? And every now and then you pick it back up, right? You pick it back up, try and fiddle with it again, throw it away. And before you know it, you done forgot about it, don't know where. Thing we do with the gifts and talents that God gives us, we throw it to the side when it get hard. We toss it to the side and get frustrated with it. We don't want to deal with it no more. We shame it. We talk down about it because it don't make sense. Can't nobody do it. But let me tell you, you were designed to do it. You were designed to do it because you was born for just a time as this. So we got to start being obedient. We talking about being in the flow with the current, allowing God to make your road a little easier, allowing God to make whatever he calls you to do a little easier. You got to go with the flow. So you got to be obedient, regardless of how frustrating it gets. Come on. Regardless of how hard it gets, regardless of how crazy and how it's just blowing your mind that you can't make sense of this thing, regardless of how you feel, regardless of what it looks like, you got to be obedient to that thing and see it through. See, that was the only difference about the other percentage of people who actually got it, because they got it. Right? They got it because they got it. They got it because they were consistent. They got it because they were patient. They got it because you said, you know what? I ain't going to let this thing beat me. You know what? I done spent my good money for this Rubik's Cube. I got this thing for Christmas. I'm going to get it. I'm smart enough. I'm wise enough. I got this. I might need help sometime. I might get somebody to do this color and I do the other color. But whatever it is, I got this. I got this. I could do this. You got to stay in the flow. That was good, y'all. That was good. If this is good, make sure you tag somebody, share this on your page to let somebody know that the queens are having chats and conversations live on today. So we're talking about staying in the flow of God, making things easier for our lives. Stop fighting against the currents. Stop fighting against what we think is right, what we think is wrong. Stop fighting against life. We don't have to always have our boxing gloves on, right? The battle isn't ours, it's the Lord. So if we understand that and believe that, right? If we understand that and believe that, guess what? We ain't got to worry about who's going to win because we already won. And we don't have to battle against anything if you're in the current, if you're flowing with the current of God. All right, so F was for faith, right? We got to have faith in us. We got to have faith and know what God has for us and what God said to us. We got the L is for listen. Listen to our heart's posture. Listen to what your body's telling you. Listen to what it is that you truly want and desire. Having self-awareness. Come on. If you haven't heard, we having a 3-day challenge called Love Yourself 3-day challenge, April 4th through the 6th. So make sure you register for that. The link is in the comments on Facebook and in the link in my bio on TikTok, right? And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about self-awareness, what it is that you truly want, right? What it is that little girl on the inside of you wants, okay? Oh, obedience. We just talked about that. Come on. When we obedient to God's word, when we obedient to what it is that we truly want and desire for our lives, things going to go a little easier even when it get hard. Come on. because you're going to learn toughness in the process of being obedient. You're going to learn from the losses in the process of obedience, because the losses are now going to turn into lessons. Come on. We're going to learn more about ourselves in the process of being obedient. Okay. And lastly, the W in flow. The W and flow. Who ready for the W? Hey, my king, my husband is on Facebook live with me. Thank you so much. Love you. The W, the W, the W. The W is having a winning attitude. But having a winning attitude, regardless of what it looks like. We talking tapping into our femininity and our feminine energy. We taking away all this masculine, I'm gonna say it right. Y'all know what I'm saying. Put it in the comments. Y'all know what I'm saying. Masculine. What? What? See, I don't even have it no more. I can't even say it. I'm flowing in my feminine energy. I can't even say the word. What? Anyway, we're going to have a winning attitude regardless of what it looks like. We're going to put a smile on our face. Y'all, I said to myself today, I'm tired of fussing. I'm tired of fussing and complaining, right? When we're in a space of fussing and complaining and nagging ourselves and nagging others and complaining about everything, guess what? We're going to stay in that negative space. But when we have a winning attitude, when we have an attitude of winning, knowing that, guess what? Regardless of what it looks like, regardless of what I'm going through, regardless of how frustrated I can be, I can put a smile on my face and know that I've already won, because now I have faith in myself. I'm listening to my heart's posture. I've been obedient in this thing, and now I'm walking around with a winning attitude because I trust God's word to know that I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath, and whatever I want, all I gotta do is ask for it, even though it might not come in the way that I believe it should, but I know that it's going to come because I'm a special, anointed, and favored daughter of God. Come on, somebody. Preach. Come on, so we have to change the way we looking at our circumstances and realize, you know what, I've already won. It doesn't matter what the situation is. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. I'm in the flow with the current, and because I'm flowing with the current, I don't have to fight so hard against it. I don't have to fight so hard to get my way. I don't have to fight so hard to get the things that I truly deserve and desire. I don't have to fight so hard, because now I'm flowing with the current, and because I'm flowing with the current and walking in obedience and having faith and listening to myself and winning attitude, I'm gonna get what I need and want and desire even faster. Period. Period, Pooh. Yes, Queen Nicole. Sign up for the 3-day Love Yourself Challenge, Queens. Y'all want to sign up for this challenge? Y'all thought this was good. Come on, having me on a private Zoom for 3 days. We're going to have some fun. We're going to dive in, and we're going to pull back some layers, right? And we're going to do this thing right. So if you're just jumping on, I am hosting a Love Yourself 3-day challenge starting April 4th through the 6th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time via Zoom. So listen, I know sometimes some people work at night, some people have things to do, but no worries. When you sign up, you'll have access to the Queen's Tribe community where the replay is going to be. But even if you're in the Queen's Tribe, ladies, you won't have the Zoom. So you need to sign up as well so you can have the Zoom link and be on the Zoom with us and add to the conversation. How dope is that? Us as women coming together, talking about self-love, loving on one another, and guess what? Tapping into the flow of things. Okay. Definitely will still working on awesome. Yay! Definitely join us for the 3-day challenge. We're going to be talking about self-awareness, self-care, self-respect, okay, and much, much more. You're going to have homework. You're going to be doing the work, and you're going to be tapping into self and really getting some it's like a one-on-one session, but with your girlfriends. So, and some new ladies you might not know, right? So make sure everyone sign up for that. Click the link in the comments on Facebook and in my bio on TikTok. So y'all, happy Friday to everyone. Thank y'all so much for joining the Queen's Chat conversation. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. I post on YouTube. I have a podcast. So when you click that link, you'll see every social media, everything I'm doing is right there. Okay, so make sure you sign up for whatever platform you might not be aware of that I'm on. Just tap in because we're doing big things for 2023. This is the year of springing forth. We are springing forth and we're coming out of our shells. We're coming out of the darkness. We're coming out of those cocoons and we are doing the darn thing. We are tapping into self. We're tapping into our feminine energy and being the queens that we truly, truly want, need, and desire to be. All right. So y'all tap in. Join me for the 3-day challenge, April 4th through the 6th. And I will see you there. And I'll be live next Monday for Queen's Chat Live at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you follow me for that. So remember, Queens, I love you, but God loves y'all more. And I'm going to see each of us at the top because there's no more room at the bottom. Stay fabulous and keep on working on you. Be blessed, guys. Peace.